Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. We have moved hotels. We are now in Little Downham, not far from Ely. And we'll do another beer review. It is the third beer in this week's beers from Kev Skinley and from Team Toxic. And I'm going to do the second Team Toxic beer, and it is this one. And this is Team Toxic's Every Beat of My Heart. It's a Balkan style Borsch IPA. Borsch IPA. Now it says on the back, and I'll read this to you. Unpassioned, unfiltered live beer. The malts it says is best ale, pills, flaked oats, flaked wheat, and dextrin. It says it's supposed to be a West Coast. Alright. It's got an adjunct of beetroot juice in it, so it should be red. And the hops are Magnum, CTZ, that's Columbus, Tomahawk and Zeus. CTZ, Citra, Eldorado, Mosaic, BBC. It says this isn't your usual IPA. Inspired by Gaz's travels to the fascinating Balkan region and their liberal use of beetroot, this red beer has earthiness, fruity US hops, and a soft bitterness with sweet malt. And again, it has the gauges here for the, looks like blood, goes right in the red gauge. Hoppiness is in the orange part of the gauge. Slav power is off the gauge, and body is in the red. Have a little look. There you go. Label itself, there's a heart and some whatever they're meant to be. I don't know. Anyway, let's pop a top. Let's see what we've got. Bought this out of the Sanctuary in Liverpool on opposite the Delphi, opposite the Grapes. Wow, some time ago. I haven't even told what the best before is on this one. Give us a second. That looks like Ribena. Oh wow. Best before is the 1st of Jan 23. It says that around here somewhere. Anyway, beer in a glass. Look at that. Wowzers. That is a deep, deep red beer. There's no light getting through that at all. There was a dusting of red across the top. That's pretty much gone. It does look like a blackcurrant, a blueberry juice, beetroot juice. Let's hit the nose so we can smell. Let's go for it. It is earthy. There's a bit of fruit in there. There's a little hint of grapefruity, pineapple-y thing. A little hint of spice, but that could be coming from sort of the pineapple. It's that type of spice. It smells really interesting. Let's go for the body and carbonation. Cheers. Oh, that is interesting. That really is. Body, it's light to medium, and it's velvety smooth. Carbonation is nice and light. That's decent. Let's have the big taste. Cheers. It is earthy. There's no getting away from it. That's pretty much all you're getting. It's just earthy, rich backbone. Yeah. There's a little bit of sweetness there. It's a dry finish. It's okay. There's just not much going on. Getting a bit of spice coming through now. That is a light pineapple spice. It's an interesting beer. I would like a bit more fruit in it. It's okay. It's not great. It's no well beater. It smells better than it tastes, if I'm being honest. But it's a novel beer. Beetroot, it's novel. It really is. Anyway, let's wrap this review up. So this is Team Toxic's Every Beat of My Heart, a Balkan style Borsch IPA. Do I like it? Yes, I do. Would I buy it again? Probably not. Would I recommend it to friends? Yes, I would recommend it to friends. I think it's just a novelty of having a blood red IPA with beetroot in it. It's just something different. But yeah, I wouldn't. I'd have half if it was on tap. Definitely just a half and nothing else. Anyway, if you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I will put a link to the Team Toxic, but it's Liverpool. I think it's Liverpool Brewing Company. In the description box. Do that for the video. Do that if you don't subscribe down there. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Hey, Leo.